Evander my top 10 heavyweights of all time. Usyk is not there yet.
Crazy.
So a complete domination by Evander, in my
You
opinion.
got Ken Norton right there with him.
I never said Ken Norton was in my top 10.
I'm
Never
with him.
said that. Stop.
Evander,
But look
you know?
at this. Come on, man. He had power in
I don't know
both
who was
hands
more
through his
overrated.
combinations.
Wait a minute. Evander overrated.
I don't know who was more overrated, him or Ken Norton.
Why?
So.
You can't even
That
put
was the
those two in the
question
same
last
sentence.
week. I'm
You
asking
made
I'm
that
asking
crazy
you.
All right,
statement.
good. First, let's do the fight.
I'm
Can you answer the
I'm
question,
not
Jim?
Oscar from Patterson, New Jersey, but listen, Patterson, New Jersey, Jack Tatum and Iron Head Hayward is both from there.
And,
Iron Head's a 185-pound fullback brother.
Hurricane Carter, I think, was.
Yeah.
Was he? Okay. I know he got arrested, dude. Listen, I tell you what, Usyk.
Usyk those good
Just watch. You know what,
combinations.
Jim? Not to, watch the videos
Okay.
and tell me. I mean, I give him credit and all these heavyweight champ, nice fighter. But you talk about overrated, in my opinion. Because this is your time, though. You go ahead. I'm sorry.
Good combinations, but the power's
I
not
tell you
here.
what, Usyk, let's start with the real deal Evander Holyfield. 44 wins, 10 losses, 2 draws. So that's 12.
combination.
That's 12 against.
Look who
That's
he
12
fought.
against it. And let's not forget the bronze medal. Usyk is 20-0 with 13 KOs.
not many
Evander
KOs.
is called by a lot of people the warrior, but Usyk is the real deal warrior. He's a soldier in the war against Russia. He was an officer and a gentleman, and he's an Olympic gold medalist. I'm saying
You see a
Usyk
picture of
all
him in
day.
the uniform?
If they fought 10 times, Usyk would beat Evander
Oh.
and James
How?
Tony. And James Tony
No,
would knock out Evander all 10 times.
Jim?
In my opinion,
Did
look,
James Tony knock out Evander?
We're
Oh,
not
but you
talking
can't
about
base it.
Grandpa
If they were in their
We're
prime,
talking about the warrior Holyfield.
boxers give James Toney a ton of credit. They love the way he fights. But in my opinion, with this, first of all, look at he pushes his punches,
Yeah,
and look
he
at
doesn't-
Evander when he
and he
punches.
doesn't really sit on his punches.
No,
I mean, it's more about speed and
Evander could
combination.
hit. Evander was not overrated at all, in my opinion. Evander, cruiserweight, and I'm with Luther exactly in the 9th round-ish. Evander could hit. He had a chin. Alexander can hit, number one. He's not going to knock Evander out. Foreman blasted him. Lennox blasted him. Riddick blasted him. Tyson blasted him.
Yeah,
Nothing.
took it all.
Nothing.
Greatest chin-
And
one of
he
the
threw
greatest
punches
chins.
back. One thing about Evander, I've said this numerous times, you hit him once, he's hitting you twice. And he was a fighter. He was a warrior. Alexander Usyk, I liked him better in the cruisers than in the heavies. He's a pusher. I don't see a snap at the end of his punches. He pushes. Combination, he's good. He's all right. I don't go crazy with him like everybody else. I think Evander blows him out of the water.
I think so,
Both
too.
Oscar, both cruiser
Usyk
and
is good
heavy.
in this day and age.
Thank
but
you.
Can I ask
you
both
put
you
him
guys-
back in that
And
day
Evander
age,
moves
it's a
better
little
than people
different.
give him credit for.
Can I ask you guys both?
Evander
a
moves
question?
better than people give him credit
When
for.
you hit Evander, he hit you back. Can I ask you guys both? Can you start mentioning some of these 12 losses? Could you name some
Hey,
of
look
them?
who he fought, Jim.
Well, name
Jim,
no,
look who he
there's
fought.
12 of them. So
Beside-
James
but
Tony's
forget
one.
about when
Jim,
he
I'll
was
help
older.
you out.
We're not talking at the end of his career. We're talking
got 12
prime
losses.
Holyfield.
We got
Okay,
He didn't
we
lose
said
him in
this
his prime.
3,000 times, Luther. Muhammad Ali lost to Trevor Burbick. Do we don't Sugar Ray Leonard.
We're talking
Sugar
about
Ray
Nobody
Leonard.
could beat
Prime.
Cassius Clay.
Well, okay,
But
yes,
a lot
that's
of
right.
people could beat
Not
Muhammad
really.
Ali.
Would Terry Norris have beaten Sugar Ray? No.
No.
Those guys.
A lot of- we
Wait,
don't-
how
we
many
don't look
losses
at-
did Sugar Ray Robinson have?
We're not talking about guys at the end of their
No,
career.
we're
Jim.
talking about the
talking
whole
about
thing.
the
And
prime.
prime.
The
We're talking about prime.
Holyfield versus prime
Sugar Ray
Usyk.
Robinson had 200 fights. You know, Evander got 44. So,
But-
Doesn't
I
matter.
mean, we
Different balls.
Yeah. With guys that really fight. You can have a few losses if you really.
So
fight.
you said
But I'm
Usyk,
saying-
and you're saying Usyk. Why again? Because you were all over the place, Jim.
Well, number one, he got an Olympic gold medal.
We're talking about
We're
pros.
talking about
cruiser and
pros,
heavy.
He's a soldier fighting against Russia.
Jim, we're talking about in the ring, not this
and-
fantasy.
And just in my opinion, Evander
Well,
got
I'm-
12 losses.
But why is Usyk beating him? That's what I'm asking. You still have yet to say why Usyk beats him.
Same way he beat everybody else.
What's that? And
Outpoint
what's that?
him. He'll outpoint you.
But Evander was not somebody. Evander, his movement was underrated, but that man went in there short and quick, and he banged you. Look at the hand speed difference, too. Usyk's like
I
this.
watched the James Tony fight yesterday.
Oh, come on, man.
Usyk
That's
was
old
like this.
Holyfield.
Usyk
Give me
was
some
long.
other, give me, there's 12 losses. Give me
We're,
another
not,
guy.
we're talking
Give
about
me-
who he beat.
Usyk was
Riddick
long
Bowe.
to the punches.
When Usyk
I'm
could
talking
beat
about
Riddick
his
Bowe.
losses.
When
Right.
Usyk could
Tell
beat
me who he
Riddick
lost.
Bowe.
Tell me who he
When
lost
Usyk could
to.
beat Mike Tyson.
Yes. Yes.
No.
But Usyk beat
Yeah.
Michael Moore. That's a hell of a
Yes.
fantasy fight.
Yes.
No.
George Foreman.
You said
Usyk and George Foreman?
He'll beat everybody that ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, come on,
Don't
man.
get me
Hey.
going, Hall of Famers.
I'm
Usyk's
just
a
not-
Hall
Take
of
another
Famer.
L, Jim.
Michael
I'm not
Moore's
crazy
not.
about it. I mean,
in
he's
my
champ.
opinion.
I don't
in
think.
my opinion.
I think I think Evander blows him out.
Who was more overrated, Norton or Evander?
Oh,
Stop.
you
I'm
know
just
I love
asking.
Norton. I love Norton, but Norton was overrated.
Woo!
He's in the Hall of
Evander was
Fame.
not
Splitting
overrated.
hairs.
He's in the
Evander
Hall
was
of Fame.
overrated.
Who, Evander?
Both of them are.
Both of them are.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
I'm just asking.